So what's the 40th doing out here, sir?
So we're supporting the Department of Health by coming into the nursing homes, assisted living facilities, and doing mobile testing.
And what's the purpose of mobile testing?
Purpose of mobile testing is to do screening of these nursing homes and these ALFs so that they can have reassurance that they're doing the proper quarantining and that they're not spreading the virus within the facilities.
What's been the feedback from, whether it's the workers or the people living in these facilities? What's been the feedback from them?
The workers seem to be happy that we're in there, that we're doing the testing, as well as the residents in the homes. They're very happy to see us. They're eager to know what their test results are, and everything seems to be going well.
How often does someone say thank you for your service?
Every day, multiple times a day.
Yeah. What does that feel like for you?
It feels great. It feels good to be able to do something for the community and give back. And
where do you typically live at?
I live in Tampa, Florida.
Okay. And that's right, because I guess the whole 48th is down there in the Clearwater area.
Roger.
Is that right? Morgan's like, it's about to rain.
It's about to rain on my cat.
There's just another minute or two. Do you have any questions you want to ask him in particular, or what's your proudest moment in the National Guard, sir?
Proudest moment in the National Guard is being able to put on this suit and serve my country and do what I do on the civilian side as well, and give back to the country.
I know the CST team spent a lot of time training. We had the pleasure of covering a lot of that stuff. This is obviously real world. I know y'all do real world stuff, but how do you shift gears from all the training you do to a real world pandemic, and to keep you and your team focused?
Well, business becomes business, so when everybody gets that call, then we all come together as a team and we focus in and work towards our objectives, and we make sure that we're professional and
yeah, no worries. No, you're doing great, sir. You're doing great, and I'm here just digging a little bit, so forgive me and being patient. So, so going to go back to what you said as far as a team coming together as a team, that cohesiveness, and I know you have people embedded in your unit or augmentees, what have you. What are some things that y'all are doing to kind of ensure that team structure, that reliability as a team?
So everybody on the team has their own specialty and focus on what their responsibilities and roles are. So we trust our team leaders to put out that information to their soldiers that they're going to execute the mission and be efficient. And we piece it together. We give the information out to the team leaders. The team leaders work with their teams, and we start organizing our plans and operations. And everything has been going smoothly, and there hasn't really been any issues, from the standpoint of the communication.
So the 40th commander is who? What's his name?
Colonel Mark Bianchi.
Mark Bianchi. So what's his level of, what does he do to kind of instill trust from you to be out here on the front lines? Anything in particular, or?
He sets the example. He trusts in my expertise and my knowledge as a physician assistant. He allows me to give him the recommendations and advice that I have regarding these missions, and he works up the chain of command and brings the information back down to us, and he listens to us, and he trusts us that what we're doing is getting the job done in a safe and an efficient way. I feel that the highlight is that the facilities are very appreciative of us coming in and do this, because they have a lot of apprehension about whether or not they have the COVID-19 within their facilities, and they don't have the resources to do the testing themselves. So as us coming in there and doing this for them, they seem to be highly appreciative and recognizes that the National Guard is doing good things.